Hello, hello, good morning, everyone. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're gonna rejoice and be glad in it today. It's another beautiful day. Thank you for joining me on this another episode, another video of Grow as We Go. My name is Verona. For those of you that doesn't know, my name is Verona. And this morning, I am excited to be here to share with you guys other tips and other information. This morning, I want to share with you about how to transplant some celery seedlings, some baby celeries. I actually, matter of fact, I have two of them this morning that I want to share with you. This is what the celery looks like. And these are the baby ones. I buy these. I didn't plant these from seeds. I actually purchased these to replant. So these are very young. They're small. And so I have two of them this morning that I want to transplant. All right. So I do a little research on the celery, just a little, and I found out that the celery, they are very, very important. They has a lot of benefits, and so I want to share that with you. Share some of the tips that I have learned, and to see how celery is important. Some of us doesn't use it, but some of us use it for cooking. It is good, like if you're making salads, like tuna salad, chicken salad. You could cut it up the very same way that you would have cut up the onions and the sweet pepper. You could have cut it up, cut the celery up, and you could add it to your salad, and it gives a very nice, crunchy taste. All right. But in addition to that, I have learned that the celery is very hydrating because it has a lot of water. The stalks are filled with water. Yes, when they are fully mature, they have a lot of water. And even when you cook with it, you steam in your chicken, you put it in your chicken or your fish, you find that it produces a lot of water that makes your gravy nice also. All right, and it's also, it's low in calories. It doesn't have a lot of calories in it. So some of us have celery stick. We dip it into to salad dressing, and we just eat it like that as a snack. So it is very hydrating, and it is low in calorie, and it's a powerhouse pack in antioxidant. That is very good for us. And it is very good in vitamin A, vitamin K, and vitamin C. And it has a lot of potassium. So, guys, it is good for the body. It also helps to support the heart. Healthy, give us healthy heart by helping the low to low blood pressure. So we have a lot of persons with hypertension. So you could check out the celery and see how best that could help you also, because it lowers blood pressure, and it aids in digestive. It helps with the digestive system through natural fibers and water content, because as I said, it's a good water content. All right, it reduces overall body inflammation. If the body has a lot of inflammation, it reduces it overall. And it also helps with the heart. It helps with the stomach and the guts. Yes. And it prevents gastric ulcer. Sometimes we have in the gastric area, you have ulcer, so it can help with the ulcer also. It also helps with the liver and the kidney, because a lot of people has, these are some of the stuff that we normally suffer with: kidney problem, liver problem. And it also alleviate joint pain, you know joint pains. You have a lot of persons with the arthritis and pain in the joints. It can help to eliminate those pains. So guys, the celery has a lot of benefits, and what you could also do, you could do further study on the celery to see the benefits, all of the other benefits, because what I've shared with you today is just a small amount of the benefits that it actually has. So you could go ahead and you can research it and to see. Sometimes we have these things around us, and because we don't know what they are for, we just leave them. But if we know the benefits that they have, then we will use it to help us in our day-to-day living. All right, so that's just some small tips about our celery. And actually, for those that doesn't know it, this is what it looks like. And actually, I purchased this at the market. I purchased this at the market, and I purchased it to replant, and this could get very big. The more you take care of it and you water it, the stalks are small now, but the stalks will fill with water and will become bigger. All right, so today I'm going to show you quickly as to how I'm going to transplant this from this small container to a bigger container. And I also want to share with you that, most of us, we complain that we don't have a lot of space to plant. Some of us living in apartments, some of us living in two-story buildings. But listen, guys, if you have a little space that you could put a container, you'll be able to plant whatever you want to plant. All right, so today I'm gonna actually use a bucket. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna use a bucket, and I already went ahead and see the holes. I have already made the holes in the bucket because this has to be drained. The water has to drain properly from the bucket. All right, so I make the holes in the bottom, and I also make some on the side so it could breathe, it could get ventilation. All right, so in this bucket, I'm gonna add to this bucket, let me just show you so you could see. I'm gonna add to this some rocks, some stones. Why? Because the bucket is so large and I don't have enough dirt or soil, as we will call it, to fill the bucket. And the bucket doesn't need a hole to be filled from bottom to top with just soil. So I'm gonna put some rocks, guys, some stones into this, and this will also help to give this a better drainage, so the dirt wouldn't go down and plug up the holes and make it hard to drain. Because when the plants can't drain properly, then we know that the plant root is going to get root rot if the water stays into it so long. So guys, here it is. I put some rock, yes, some rock inside my bucket. There it is. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some leaves. Look at this, guys. All of this is trash that I sweep up from around the yard. I'm gonna add it to the bucket. Yes, you said, can trash be used? Yes, it can. And it is gonna break down, and it's gonna give the soil a lot of nutrients. Guys, I'm using my hands. See, everybody wouldn't be able to do this, because you have some persons that are cutie pie and their hands cannot touch the dirt. Okay guys, so I have a little turbulence and my camera went out. So let me continue. I have already placed the dirt inside the bucket, and I have put the celery in. So I will just show you what the final result is. So there it is, the celery. The 2 celery is already in the bucket. The dirt is in the bucket, so everything is ready. I have already poured some water on it, because you have to pour some water to get it hydrated. All right, it needs its water. But what I'm gonna also showcase to you guys, I'm gonna put some top dressing on this. So this top dressing that I have is some sawdust. All right, some sawdust that is already broken down, so it actually looks like dirt, but it's sawdust. So I'm gonna add that to my container. Here we go. So there we go. There we go. The sawdust is in the container. All right. So my celery is looking good. And last but not least, guys, I am gonna add some mulch to this bucket. And what I'm gonna be using this morning as mulch is banana leaves. These are the banana leaves, the dry one, and I take the time to break them down, and I'm going to put these on top. Yes, you're saying banana leaves? Yes, it mulches and it keeps the water from drying out, and it will, over a time, it will break down and it will enrich the soil. So there it is, and I'm gonna put a little more water. Gonna put a little more water on it. All right, so guys, there it is. My 2 celery is ready to go. Yes, and I will show you the progress as we go from day to day. All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching. I am having problems with the camera, because the camera went out and I didn't even know that the camera was out. You know, it's kind of a little difficult when you don't have the proper gadget to use and you're doing it by yourself. Perhaps if I have my cameraman here, and he will be able to hold the camera, so I'll do it properly. But what to do when your cameraman went to work and you have to do what you have to do. But thank you so much for watching. Kindly share this video, subscribe. It's not the best, but it will improve as I go from day to day. Yeah, guys, it's what it is. You know, it will improve as I go from day to day. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Kindly share and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you do plant, if you use celery, if it have been beneficial to you. Thank you so much. Until our next video. Bye bye, and thank you. Peace out. Bye bye.